Work with your teenager to find ways to take care of herself.
I want my friends to trust me.
Let her know that when teenagers or their friends become depressed or anxious, parents need to be involved and professional help may be needed.
I need to figure out when to ask an adult for help. If I look stressed, I may need help.
Talk about secrets with your teenager and explain there are some secrets that are too dangerous to keep.
Emma, can we talk to you for a minute?
Is everything okay? It seems like something's on your mind.
It's just, I don't know, I'm fine.
You seem a little off today. Did something happen?
Hannah, she tried to.
You can tell us, hon.
Hannah tried to hang herself. Her parents stopped her.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Is she okay?
I think so. She's in the hospital.
You okay?
She told me if I said anything, she would never forgive me.
What do you mean?
She said she was depressed and she was thinking about suicide. But she promised me she wouldn't do anything if I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, sweetheart, that was an unfair situation you were put in. You shouldn't have to go through that alone. And sometimes when people are feeling hopeless, they think that suicide is their only solution.
But why would she do it? I tried to help her.
Emma?
She lied to me.
Emma, this is not your fault. Now, you're a great friend. You've never been in this situation before.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes when friends ask us to keep secrets like this, it can seem like there's no right choice to make.
Yeah, I really didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Well, do you think you would feel comfortable talking to us if something like this happened again?
I think so. This really scared me.
I know it may seem strange, but we're here for you, especially if you're worried about a friend's safety. You can always talk to us. We don't want you to deal with situations like this alone.
Teenagers sometimes get caught in social situations that they can't solve alone.
I don't get why somebody would want to kill themselves. Why would she do it?
Sometimes when a person gets depressed, problems, they pile up and they just can't see a way out.
But wouldn't she get help?
It's not easy to get help sometimes when you're depressed.
What would you do if you felt helpless like that?
Probably come talk to you guys or one of my counselors at school. They're nice.
That's great.
Sometimes when I feel sad, I just go outside and run or play basketball.
Have you talked to Hannah?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know. It just feels weird. I'm kind of worried.
Worried about what?
I don't know. It's just weird. She lied to me, and I'm still mad at her.
Well, your father and I would talk to her parents, and then maybe we can go and see her. Would that be okay?
I guess.
Look, remember, Hannah needs our support right now. Maybe she thought she had a better handle on her suicidal feelings. We don't know if she was lying. The doctors and her parents are going to take good care of her.
That's right. We're proud of you. You know that.
Not every day.
Encourage your teen to think about ways to cope if she feels stuck. Ask questions that let her express how she's feeling, and help her to find her own answers. When do you help a friend on your own? When do you ask for parents' help? This won't come naturally to many teenagers who may be hesitant to open up to adults. Consider community resources, school counselors, teachers, clergy, a therapist, a psychiatrist, or support groups.
Check in with me often to see how I'm doing, and let me know I can come back and ask you anything, anytime.
Sometimes teenagers express feelings that are uncomfortable or surprising, like anger. Teenagers are learning how to be independent, and when they're stressed, they may act out in different ways. Even adults have a hard time dealing with things when they're stressed, and that's especially true for teenagers.
Sometimes I just want to block everything out.
If you can find a way to be patient and hear what they have to say without judgment, you can sometimes avoid negative behavior before it happens. Mental illness and substance abuse make a dangerous combination. Teenagers can understand and talk about each of these, but when possible, should be protected from their parents' relationship issues.
Hey, Kyle. I heard more from the hospital about your father. The pills that he took didn't hurt him physically, but they will be moving him to a psychiatric facility soon.
Good.
What do you mean by good?
Dad's always drinking, Mom. He doesn't care what happens to anybody.
Listen, your father has been drinking a lot.
It's so embarrassing having the police and an ambulance at our house. All the neighbors watching? Why do you have to take all those pills, Mom?
Listen, baby, I know it's been hard, okay? Your father's behavior isn't okay. He's been struggling. But this is an opportunity for him to really focus just on getting well.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't, Mom? See, I thought that if maybe something really bad happened to him, he'd snap out of it. But what if he keeps messing up? Are you gonna leave him?
Kyle, I wish your father would deal with his problems in a totally different way, okay? But this is a chance for us to make some real changes.
I just think he should know. He should know how much he screwed up.
Then why don't you tell him? You can come down to the hospital with me in a couple of days, okay? There's gonna be a social worker there that's gonna be helping your dad and helping us to work through this together, baby, like a family. You can tell him just how his drinking has been affecting you. Please, this is for change.
I don't think I can talk to him, Mom. Can I think about it?
Sure, Kyle.
Well, look, John wants me to come over his house to play video games. I already told him what happened.
If that's gonna make you feel better spending time with your friends, then fine.
Yeah, I just need to calm down.
Come on. You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
Frame the crisis as an opportunity to make improvements and be hopeful for change.
So, can I drive?
Do you feel calm enough to drive?
I mean, I'm kind of the best driver in the family, right?
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor. You need to find a way to the car wash. It's what you can do. And vacuum it out too, okay?